Hello everybody and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin. In the last episode we managed to make our way through this tutorial dungeon and almost died. Well, we technically died twice, but let's pretend it didn't happen. Really quickly, I want to double check something. I had picked up two, what were they called? It was two rain scrolls, and I was double checking if I still had both because I understand I sort of needed two, and I don't know if I wasted both because I'm kind of an idiot sometimes. Well, looks like I'm kind of an idiot sometimes. There was something that we actually needed that for. That completely slipped my mind, but I don't appear to have the scroll, so we will try to make it do without. I don't quite know when the next one we'll get is. I also don't remember wasting two. Anyway.
Hold it right there, orc scum. No one slips past the Legion unchallenged.
Sir, you're a little bit drunk. Do you want to trade? You don't have anything. Shit. Alright, well.
Calm down, Junius. Doesn't look like one of them orcs to me. Not a single horn in sight, you know.
You know, drunk people always piss. Well, not always, but the majority of times you'll find a lot of drunk people piss you off. Do you have anything for me? Same thing. Alright, what do you
Just
need?
hold your tongue with you bibbiers. Can't be too careful. We are sworn to protect Scythiel.
Right, and get drunk in the process. Listen, we're here on Source Hunter's business. Here are our orders.
So, you're source hunters, are you? And how are we supposed to verify that's true? We can't read, my friend. So for all we know, those papers say you're a polymorph parrot on the lookout for a two-bedroom birdcage. They don't prove a thing.
Alright, well I can tell you're drunk and you're not gonna listen.
You know what? We'll take you two to the wizard. I know he reads. He has books large as a house, that one. Yeah, he'll squeeze the truth out of you, one way or another.
I mean, whatever helps, I guess. Alright, as much as I don't want an escort, I'm pretty sure that would kick my ass. The wizard, you say, sounds good to me. Lead the way.
Agreed. A wizard is bound to know more about what is going on around here.
And besides, why should we pick fights with the local drunks? There's no point. We'll make the town hate us, and that's a problem for another day.
Captain, come along. We're not far from the city.
Okay, I can do that. There's actually a book right here. What are you? Crafting and cooking with Maradino. Sounds great. So, where are you two drunks leading me? Nowhere? Okay, I'm assuming they're not actually leading me. I'm sort of just making my own. Never mind, I guess they are following me. They can't seem to make up their mind, though. So, whatever. A wooden air staff, sure, and some apple. You know what? Fuck it, we need health. Let's have a quick look-see here. I know we do have a minor healing potion. Let's give one to Jet. Shit, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, let's consume.
On the mend!
And then let's send that to Effie and then have Effie consume it. And we're still really low on health, and I don't really know what to do about that. But, wait. That's an empty potion bottle. Alright, what's going on up there? Well, it looks like that's a bit of a fight, and it looks maybe like an orc? Oh shit, I don't have nearly enough health for this. Autosave is successful, thank you game. A short sword and a bow. Well, that's really weird. Are they better than what we currently have? Oh, who was I? I think it was Effie. Right, here's the short sword. A lot better than the hand axe. And then the bow, which is 12 to 19. Let's send that to Jet. How does this compare? It's actually the same as what you have. The only difference is actually nothing. An elven bow of antique design, yet modern construction. The knock is a deep V-shaped grove and tribute to the famed archers of Verdistis. The short sword we gathered is forged with passion and tempered with precision. What happens to the sword? Alright, I also should mention I found it is actually Xandelor's trunk set that makes the random dialogue. I guess that it's actually a piece of DLC that I was unaware of, so don't worry about that one. Alright, what's the deal? Shit. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure if he hits us once, we're fucked. So, first up, who are you? It's the Black Cultist. I'm not going to mention the joke that's involved here. Character has no talents. Well, that's a little bit sad. What about these young orc troopers? They're opportunists, which means they will perform attacks of opportunity. Right, so I believe that it's things like backstabs and such like that. Alright, so we actually have an ability called First Aid, which cures bleeding, crippled, and disease, and heals the target. 100% to set... I didn't actually know that she even had that skill, but I don't think it works outside of battle. Regardless, Jet sure as hell needs it more than myself. Although it doesn't seem to heal a whole hell of a lot. Can I hit you with that as well? And can I hit you with... No, I can't. I'm out of action points. Alright. Well, can I do something that's important this turn? Like battering ram? Enough to, like, distract you guys? Maybe. I should have enough to do that. Alright, that's all I can do. What else do we have? You're gonna go and attack these guys over here, maybe? Yeah, because these guys are all attacking. Turn orders up here. I didn't really mention that, but... yeah, I was hoping you guys could see it. Also, I believe this orc trooper's dead. Alright, that actually healed us as well. Because we leveled up. That actually helps us a lot. I was sort of stressing about how we'd get past this next round. Oh my god, I didn't realize there was a goddamn barrel here. See, you can sometimes develop like this immense tunnel vision. Why did he take a potion? Yeah, you better miss after the potion. Alright, hit this. Wait, I meant actually like hit it. Oh, she doesn't have enough. Are you kidding me? Oh shit. I don't... Wait, can I set up like a bomb? And do I have something I can throw? Knock down arrows. I don't really need arrows. Because if I attack it directly, it's sure enough gonna kill me. And I don't think I have any other bomb-like objects, do I? Oh shit, I actually can't check. Alright, well... Huh. This is a bit of a predicament. See, I might be able to throw this pot at it. But I don't think it's actually going to do anything. This is a bit of a predicament. And the chances are that something is staring at me, that something I can actually do is just staring at me. It's a strong chance. Right. You see, I'm gonna summon this wolf. I'm okay with having this wolf sacrificed.
My wolf prays for your blood.
Can I have a sacrificial wolf? Alright. I'm also out of action points, so don't mind me. Also, yeah, I can make a sacrificial wolf, I suppose, as long as I survive this next set of turns. And these guys... I'm gonna, like, kill so many civilians in this process. And they're actually trying to kill it. So they're actually doing worthwhile stuff. Meanwhile, they're going after my goddamn wolf. And me. Ow. Alright, well... Shit, he kinda got it away. Alright, well, I'll attack you again. Huh. Kinda thought that would do an explosion. Do I have any explosive arrows? Poison arrow I don't believe is gonna do the trick. God damn it. And here I thought I had something I could do. Nothing in my backpack, no. Alright, well, I don't have anything fire related, so we're gonna see how this one goes.
I can take you all with one shot.
Meanwhile,
Just watch.
let's just try to attack it normally. You have throat bite, deals slashing damage. Cool, he's too far away. Just attack him normally. And then do that? Nope, of course you can't. Alright, I mean, I'll live with it, I guess. Because you should be able to finish him
Dances in shadow.
off? Of course you... Wait, nope, of course you can't. Alright, well I've made things extremely disastrous because I thought I had something fire related. Clearly I need a mage or something. Alright, not a big deal though. This fight looks like it's almost over and I dearly apologize that it is taking so long. However, it does lower their movement speed. I was kind of curious why the wolf was moving so slow. Ow. Yeah, don't hit me. I don't appreciate that a whole lot, sir. Alright, kill the trooper. I said kill the trooper. God damn it. Alright. I said kill the trooper. Thank you. And I want to say go after him, but there's no way you'll have enough anything. Can I... Don't have battering ram. I also... Don't have enough action points to, like, do anything here. Alright. Not exactly going the way that I had anticipated. However, there's only one guy left. Yes. And he shouldn't be too strong, because he's only a shaman. Meaning he shouldn't have a whole lot of defense. I say that now. Oh yeah, there's also a cultist around here, wasn't there? Or is he just dead? Oh no, he's dead. Never mind. Shit. That's, I think, all I can do. Because, yeah. Can you attack? Can you do anything? I realize he's a little far away. I mean, you hit him, so I'll give you credit where credit's due. Let's crushing fist him. He's probably going to dodge it because he's far enough away. No, we actually got him tripping. Alright. You know what? I'll live with it, because these guys should be able to finish him off. Yeah, we should have this fight already won. Alright. I was kind of stressing over this fight, but it turns out it's not so bad.
Those orcs had a human commander.
How very curious. And how
yes. Well, there goes my poor wolf. You know what? I needed him while I needed him, and he served his purpose, so I'd say he did good. What's over here? Don't know why my camera got all fucky. Hello. Alright, nothing on you. Hey, there's some gold and shit in here. I also don't know what just happened. Or why I can't move the camera normally. Alright, seems to be fixed now. You don't have anything on you. You don't have anything on you. Can I check anything else around here? Oh, there's a shell. You know what? We don't have enough shells. You can always collect more. However, I don't know. Is there any other, like, nobody dropped any items for me or anything? I don't... Oh shit, antique mail armor. I mean, I'll take it. Yeah, if you hold down... If you're playing, by the way, and you're wondering why items randomly show up, if you hold down Alt, it'll actually show you the items. So that's pretty cool. I already checked that. Why am I checking it again? Maybe it's because I'm an idiot. First off, the armor. That armor is actually better. So we're going to equip that. And in the meantime... Actually, I gotta do something else. I don't know why I didn't bother doing it before. We leveled up in that fight, and I never actually applied anything. So you're gonna get strength, and you're gonna get some dexterity. Alright. Seems like a good level up to me. Switch back to you. I mean, you're half dead, but it's fine. And it's a cat. Alright, hello.
What's all this ruckus? Sounded worse than a dozen tomcats fighting over the world's last mackerel.
Do you have anything to trade? Holy shit, you have a lot to trade. I did not expect that one. I was saying that merely as a joke. Also, holy shit, we can actually we can actually get some of this higher level stuff. But should we is the question. We can actually sell some stuff. Say, do you want to buy anything? I don't know what I need compared to what I have. Yeah, I don't think... Well, I don't need this hand axe. I mean, that's 8. I don't need this hammer. I mean, I don't need this 7, 24. Alright. I need the trap disarm kit, I guess. The old standard issue bow. Fuck me, I guess. Why the hell not? But you can have... God damn it, I don't know what the hell to sell. Fuck it, I'll take what I can get. 39... Wait. I want 39 gold in return. Sorry, this is a bit of a... God damn it, this is a bit of a weird system. 39. Can I select 39? And... Can I... Fuck it. There we go. I forgot there was a button for it. Alright, we're good.
Ah, but I see we've suffered another orc landing. And judging by the relative ease with which it was dispatched,
I wouldn't say
only
that.
come to one conclusion.
There
Source hunters have arrived in Sicil.
There wasn't really easy taken care of, but I'll take the praise. Yeah, totally, we kicked their ass.
You're as welcome as a glass of cooled milk on a hot day, my friend. I'm Ahu, at your service. It was I who requested your presence in this troubled city.
I want to mention first off, I'm not a huge fan of cooled milk on a hot day, but you are a cat. Anyway, I was summoned here by a cat?
There we are. Meet my other half, Hunter.
Well, that voice certainly doesn't match that character.
No need to look so flabbergasted. I may be a wizard rife with tricks and guile, but I assure you my plea is an earnest one. So, now that the cat is out of the bag, let us turn to the matter of Councillor Jake's murder.
Your puns amuse me. Please tell me more about the murder.
It's hard to put my finger on it, but I can feel in my very whiskers that sorcery was at play. Visit the scene of the crime, and I'd bet sardines for salad you'll say the same.
Alright, so you're weird. Please continue.
Captain Aureus, though, the local commander of the Legion, insists I'm seeing ghosts. I insist he's blind to all but the undead.
Interesting. We'll see. Where can I find the scene of the crime?
Jake was murdered in a downstairs room of the King Crab Inn, up in Sicil proper. The Legion keeps it under lock and key, though, so you'll need Aureus's permission should you want to have a peek.
No problem at all. Now, a counselor has been murdered, so I assume there are some suspects already.
So there are. Or rather, there is. Popular opinion has it his wife did the deed. But to be frank, I have my doubts.
Why is that?
She seems a likely candidate, to be sure, but that would make her a sorceress. Esmeralda knows how to charm, yes, but I just don't see her magic extend beyond a frolicsome look and wink.
Alright, I'm following along.
Still, don't simply take my word for it, Hunter. It may be well worth your while to cross-examine her yourself. The Legion has her under guard in her shop near the town square. That's where you'll find poor Jake's widow.
Wonderful. Now, there is something else I'd like to discuss. I don't actually know what this is, but I'm curious. Oh, yeah, it may interest you to know the orcs he took care of were led by a human.
A human, you say? Truly? But that would be like a kitten leading a wolf pack.
There's a joke in there that I'm not going to mention.
And yet, I have heard rumors about a sect of sorts. A shadowy set of worshippers that associate even with orcs. Some say they're sorcerers, but people will say that about anyone who behaves a bit strangely nowadays.
'Tis the way of racism, or classism? I don't know.
I don't quite know what to make of this news, but thank you for informing me. It'd be foolish to dismiss such a curious event out of hand.
Sure. Now, what exactly is the trouble you're having with the undead?
Ah, the undead. They've been clawing their way out of the ground for 2 years now. And for 2 years, the stalemate between them and the living has been dragging on at a weary pace indeed. The Legion did a good job keeping them at bay, but I think it's fair to say that without my magic-infused ballistae, they'd have gotten the better of us by now. Someone is responsible for the outbreak. Necromancers are at work, but who are they and where do they hide? Alas, that searching for them is like searching for a single louse in a lion's mane.
Right, well, from what I've seen and heard, this isn't your first time you've had problems with marauding orcs.
Unfortunately, that is absolutely correct. The orc siege is yet another hairball stuck in this city's already choking throat, and it shows no signs of abating. We've cordoned off the western beach where most orc activity has been reported. For the 9 lives of me, I can't seem to figure what they're doing here. There's nothing of interest along the waterfront, except for a set of caves with an unfavorable reputation. Maybe they're after some pirate's treasure, the fools.
Alright, let's change the subject. I would ask about the cat trick, but this has been going on for way too long. I'm going to take my leave.
I'm glad we've met, Source Hunter. And I'm certain we have a lot more to talk about. Feel free to visit me whenever you want. I've set up a workshop in the Legion's headquarters.
Alright.
Once you're there, just take the stairs, but do pay a visit to Aureus first. He may bark like a beagle with its tail stuck in the door, but you won't get very far in your investigation without speaking to the de facto leader of Sicil.
Holy shit, that sounds upsetting. Alright.
And with that, I bid you adieu, Hunter. Adieu and good luck. May your enemies prove to be mere mice, and you the dauntless mouser.
I love big words.
Undead, orcs. Looks like we have our work cut out for us.
I'd say
At
we
least
do.
we won't be bored. How about we go see that Aureus chap Arhu mentioned?
In a moment, I'm busy stealing from this nice town with the nice people. Yeah, so this is pretty much the extent of as far as I've gotten. Ooh, what are we? Oh, that's just so I can teleport. Yeah, so I don't know a whole lot.
Even smell the sea air over this rot.
It's just a pile of fish, which I will be taking. There, I fixed your fishy problem by making those fish my own. Yeah, so this town is actually slightly confusing. And it was actually... I think when I last played, I think I had tried to leave this town and I got decimated. So let's not do that one. Let's instead try to find where we're going, because I get very lost. This game loves to not hold your hand in any particular way. Also, here we have a door, which appears to be locked. So let's not interrupt the peace. And actually, let's look for the door, because this building has a shiny. This is the crime scene. First off, okay, none of that means anything to me at this moment in time. However, this looks like a bit of a shop center.
No one's around. You wouldn't raise a fuss if I borrowed one of these fish, would you?
Borrow indeed. I'll sooner meet a cat wizard than see that merchant repaid.
Come now, I'll be good for it, I swear!
Sir, are you in the habit of stealing?
I never would have dreamt of resorting to petty theft during better times, but what choice have I got now? If it's steal or starve, I'll choose steal.
Tell me about yourself, randomly off the bat.
Oh, my story's tired by now. I was happy enough, prosperous enough, before these lean times around Sicil began. Still, that doesn't waive a man's need to eat, you know.
Alright, well this is going to be
So
interesting.
what do you think? Should I snag a fish?
Well, that merchant has to eat too, and leave the fish alone.
I'm sure this one little fish won't starve the merchant. He should take the fish.
Oh, god damn it. Why do you have to play devil's advocate, you son of a bitch? Okay. You know what? Fuck it, we'll do it your way.
All right, we'll do it your way.
That's the spirit! Or should I say, the soul?
Alright, I got a log entry.
Did you just steal that fish?
No, I paid for it. The merchant just left, but I paid. I paid before.
You were a witness to this event now.
Oh, god
Tell
damn
me
it.
what happened.
Ah, fuck it, I'm already balls deep in this. Let's just keep climbing into the sack of despair. Man's telling the truth, he paid for the fish fair and square.
Indeed, he did not. He's a thief and should be punished.
Well, I am so fucking confused. You know what? Don't be a stick in the mud after all. There's plenty more fish in the sea.
You can keep fishing, but I'd damn well cut bait if I were you.
Why am I rock, paper, scissoring to fucking charm my goddamn... Whatever. Rock. Damn it. You win this round. Scissors. Haha. There's no way they're gonna go for that one another time. Oh my god. Oh, I got you. I'm gonna rock because you're gonna try to trick me. God damn it. Alright, I got this. Don't tell me you're gonna go paper again. Oh my lord. This girl is taking it to me. She gonna choose scissors? Oh, she is. You rascally bitch. I will not go down without a fight in this random minigame of rock, paper, scissors. Fuck, I lost.
Very well.
What kind of monster are you? You encourage me to take the fish and then throw me to the wolves. Curse you!
Alright, look, that one wasn't me. There's clearly a misjudgment of power within my group. We don't know what the fuck we're doing. Don't listen to us.
Come along quietly. You did the crime, sir, and the sentence is yours alone.
Well, I don't even know who to blame within you two. Fuck you both. What do you have to say?
Hypocrites and traitors. I thought sorcerers were supposed to help the people, not lure them into crime and punishment.
Well, I led them into the crime. She led them into the punishment. Sorry. I don't quite know what happened there, to be honest. I mean, shit happens. Also, I got this. I realized that there was a glowing plus sign over there. So let's actually pick up a skill. What skill shall we get, however? You know what, let's start crafting. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. And for you, Jet. Let's get you some more charisma. Or... Ooh, fuck that. Lucky Charm it is. Alrighty. So, we've now caused disaster in Cecile. Of course. We can also steal a shit ton of stuff. Let's try to not do that.
Daily serving of veggies. Please partake of the plumpest produce ever produced.
Sure. What does that 5 stars mean versus her 0? Does it mean I'm gonna get better offers? Maybe. Yeah, but you know what? I don't really have anything to sell. Alright, I'll leave you. Shit. I almost just stole something. Oops. It's fine. What does this door lead to? I don't know. Hello? Oh, hey, it's Mary Cecil's office. Are you who I'm looking for?
What? Oh, it's you. Come closer then. Closer, huh? My ears aren't what they used to be. Nor my eyes, for that matter. Yes, hello, Source Hunter. Our city welcomes you.
Tell me about yourself.
My elf? What elf? Oh, myself. I am Cecil, Mayor of Cecile, and husband of the stately Cecilia. I've been the mayor here for decades, and I'm quite eager to see Cecile through these difficult times. Yes, very difficult times indeed.
Tell me about the issues in Cecile.
What? Oh, you mean Cecile? Very difficult times indeed. As though the death of Jake, and by source magic no less, weren't enough. We're also facing all sorts of brutish intruders.
I read that as British intruders, and I was about to really laugh out loud.
The undead have overrun all but one northern trade route, while the orcs are making a habit of savaging our beaches.
That sounds terrible.
That's not to mention that at the top of this whole caboodle, there's rumors of some new religious sect or cult or some such, sticking its tendrils into the innocent, seven-fearing folks of Cecile.
I just want to say an old man literally just used the word caboodle. Like, seriously.
And, while we're on the subject of troubles, I myself have a private matter I'd like to bring to your attention. It involves a magic relic I rather foolishly sought. A weapon called the Staff of Pergamon.
You know what, I came here to talk about a murder, but fuck it, what about the staff?
What is what now? Oh, you're speaking gibberish.
Jesus Christ, old man, I'm gonna hit you over that with my goddamn sword.
Ah, you mean the Staff of Pergamon? Yes, yes. I was expecting a shipment of weapons, and among the cargo was this very powerful, very rare staff. I managed to place the order through means somewhat, atypical to a government official.
I don't even want to know, sir.
Cecil proved an old fool, though. For the merchant slated to deliver it to me has just informed me that the damn thing has gone missing. I fear it may have fallen into the wrong hands, and I wonder if you could retrieve it for me.
Fuck it. What about this merchant?
His name is Conrad, captain of the Tide Splitter, a merchant ship still docked at the Cecile harbor. You can talk to him if you think it'd help, but I'd quite like to avoid getting the Legion involved, if you don't mind.
Sure. What do you know about the staff itself?
The staff itself contains a shard of an ore, highly valued for its use in the weapons of war. I know use of the material to be forbidden, but I was desperate to do something to aid the townsfolk against the undead.
Alright. Well, let's move on to the original task at hand. What about Jake's murder?
Jake? Murdered? Oh, yes. Yes, now I recall. Indeed. I could hardly believe it myself. The Council and I have certainly had our differences over the years, but old squabbles evaporate under such circumstances.
Right.
Most of the townsfolk are certain Jake's wife Esmeralda is responsible. In fact, the Legion have taken her into protective custody to keep her safe from the mob. As you can imagine, I've known Esmeralda for years. That business between her and the Duke of Ferrol was always a bit, suggestive. But I've never had cause to suspect her of violence. Still, one never knows for sure.
Tell me about the Duke of Ferrol, will you?
An all-right bloke, apart from all this Esmeralda nonsense. The whole town knows the only goal of his business trips to Cecile is to spend a night or two at the King Crab Inn with Mrs. Counselor.
Holy shit. Alright, let's change the subject. I think I know what I need to do. Alright, we're gonna go visit this inn and have a quick look. So, was this girl getting freaky with this man? Also, I can combine things in a well? I don't know what that's all about. There's a crime scene though. Over here, is this the end?
There. A moment of your indulgence, if you please. You are the source hunter, are you not? The hero the whole of Sightseal is abuzz about. The talk of the town. The juiciest grape on the grapevine. Such a pleasure to meet you. A delight.
I don't know how I feel about being called the juiciest grape on the grapevine, but go on.
No, scratch that. It is so much more than a delight. It is an intervention of fate. Yes, that's it. Fate has put me on this very spot, so I may tell you all about a most intriguing opportunity indeed.
Oh Christ, this sounds terrible. Who are you?
Mendius, at your service. What is my profession? Well, I'll tell you what it used to be, and that is a man of medicine. But what does a man of medicine do but mend what has first been broken? I saved lives, to be sure, but today I change them.
Alright, go on.
Oh, it's not merely an opportunity. It is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to become better. To become the full extent of the promise that is locked inside of each and every one of us. So first of all, let me ask you this question. Do you like adventure?
I'm gonna answer a question with a question. Why do you talk so fucking slow? Alright, I'm being an asshole. Go on. Of course, how could someone in my profession not love adventuring?
Quite right.
See here, you and I share the same passion. I never doubted it for a moment. The thrill of walking the unbeaten path, the rush of finding yourself in a goblin ambush, knowing you'll prevail nonetheless. Too bad your line of work comes with such measly recompense. Am I right? The wage of a mere soldier. Now, between you and me, tell me truthfully, don't you sometimes wish you could earn more?
Riches don't actually interest me.
Nor me. Wealth is but vanity.
Oh, but I know you're just being bashful. I bet that in your heart of hearts, your eyes water with joy when you discover yet another treasure during your travels. Even so, my friend, matters of a pecuniary nature aside, what is life without variety, without spice? To be a source hunter must get frightfully dreary sometimes. Am I right? All those orders. Investigate this, retrieve that. And at the end of the day, what do you have to show for it? Wouldn't you prefer to call your own shots? Be your own boss?
You know what? It is better to lead than to follow, that much is true. Because fuck being a sheep.
Better to be...
Well spoken. Well said indeed. Life's too short to spend it doing someone else's bidding, am I right? Of course I am. And I could help you attain the dream. Enact the change you deserve. And that is exactly why I am here. Why fate has put me right by the door to the King Crab. So that I could meet you and tell you about the marvel that is the Fabulous Five. The invitation to join is yours. Grab it.
What the fuck is a Fabulous Five, sir? I'm trying to investigate a murder.
The Fabulous Five. How I enjoy simply saying the words that describe the most illustrious and celebrated adventurers' guild in Riverlon. Our mission, to better the world. Our mantra, to better ourselves as we do so. To realize our dreams and cleanse our souls. You'd like nothing more than to enlist, wouldn't you? Of course you would. And you can. Of course, if you still have questions, I shall answer them to the best of my abilities. But if not, how about we get started?
Alright, what do I have to do?
What a gem of a question. Straight as an arrow, sharp as a switchblade. Most meritorious of you. Now then, to join the Fabulous Five is to join a fellowship, to join a fraternity, a sorority, a community. The title of Knight is bestowed upon you the moment you sign our waiver, and so it all begins. I shall be the one to give you your first contracts, and once the job is done, I shall see to it you get your fair share of the reward. Of course, should you spread the word, should you propagate the gospel of the Fabulous Five and thereby draw new knights into our fellowship, you will get a share of the reward from their contracts too. Isn't that wonderful? By now, the genial glow of the fellowship must have warmed your heart. It has, hasn't it? But did I say fellowship? I mean family. For like a family, we support one another, cheer one another, see each other through thick and thin, partake in glory and defeat, work hard, fulfill contracts, enlist new knights, and swiftly shall you rise through the ranks. You will better yourself. You will better Riverlong. You will make the stars shine all the brighter, and you'll get fabulously wealthy in the process. What's not to like?
Alright, fuck it.
Of course, of course, of course. All you need to do is sign this waiver, and just like that, snap! You're part of the family. All I need is your lovely little autograph. What do you say?
You know what? Fuck it.
And me.
Marvelous. Magnificent. Oh, but what am I saying? Fabulous is the word. You may not realize it yet, but your fortunes, your very life is about to change for the better. So let us not dilly-dally. To business. Your first assignment is ready and waiting if you're ready and willing. Oh, it's a pretty straightforward task, this one. Now, in this town dwells a wizard. Ahu is his name, and he's a frightful eccentric. Scientific type, you know the kind. Favors reason over faith and all that. Not Fabulous Five material, him. His experimental weapons may keep a couple of skeletons away from the city, but many of his other researches failed, malfunctioned with tragic consequences.
Okay.
One of them was a big lumbering apparatus, a frightful automaton shaped like a giant made of steel. It was supposed to crush the undead by the dozens, piloted as it was by a trained legionnaire. But you can guess what happened. Did it become sentient? Was it cursed? Whatever the cause, the thing relieved itself of its pilot and headed north towards a network of caves. Now ask yourself, what if it comes back? It could smash the city walls and claim 100 lives before being subdued. Luckily, there are those in this world who belong to the Fabulous Five. The braves who eat such monstrosities for breakfast. Go, my friend. Find this wizard's abomination and claim your just reward from Mayor Cecil in the name of our hallowed guild. Easy money.
Alright, so that just seems like a disaster because I'm sure it's gonna get me in trouble with somebody. But anyway, we made it to the King Crab Inn. Finally, we're nearly at the end of the episode. Where's the scene of the crime? Should be just over here, right? Is it in here? Hello? No, this doesn't seem very crime-related, but can I rest? I don't know what the point of that is. Alright.
Greetings, traveler. And may the Immaculate Conduit's myriad blessings comfort and cradle you.
I want to just leave. I don't want to hear it. Thank you, though. What the hell is the scene? Is it back here? Ah, yeah, door to the crime scene makes a lot of sense.
Stop right there. Until you've received the captain's permission.
I need the captain's permission to go through there? Well, hey, can you help me out, you vad?
Hearty welcome to the King Crab Inn.
Alright, what do you know about Jake's murder?
Mind if we keep our voices down over that sensitive subject? Death and dark magic ain't exactly great for business, you know.
Sure, tell me about the night of the murder.
That room where it happened. It was rented to a certain woman. Though I regret to say I can't say exactly who. This inn isn't in the business of asking many questions, if you know what I mean. She came heavily cloaked, but paid the full sum in advance. I was used to such transactions after many similar concerning a certain Esmeralda. Figured this were just more at same. I saw one other figure go into the room that night. Someone tall, built broad like a man, but shrouded the same as she. Again, standard practice for Mrs. Counsellor and her visitors. I was startled awake by a horrendous hubbub shortly after midnight. I jumped up and grabbed me grandpappy's machete, bleary-eyed and awash in fright. By the time I burst into that room, it was horribly silent. There was only Jake on the floor, dead, surrounded by what may as well have been a battlefield. Whoever done it has escaped through the window, but I saw nary a soul when I looked out. You can bet I hightailed it to the Legion barracks faster than a jackrabbit after that.
Do you suspect anybody?
Councillor Jake, that poor man. I knew too much about his affairs, you know. Never figured it my business to say anything, but after all that's happened, I wonder if that weren't a grave mistake. Esmeralda's longest-standing lover has the audacity to remain lodged at this very inn, you know. He's called the Duke of Ferrell, a high title for a low man. If you haven't yet asked him about Esmeralda, I'd recommend it.
Alright, I'll do just that. Also, what's down here? Huh. A cellar. Okay, I can agree to a cellar.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Yeah, I see numerous traps. What can I do about those? Can I put you on that? Let's put you over here really quickly. And then let's put you... Can I not put you? Hello? Alright. Let's put you on that. I might have fucked up. Shit. I have fucked up dearly. Yep, when did I last save? Cool. But I am gonna call that an episode here, so by all means, if you guys enjoyed, I thank you guys so much for watching. It does, of course, mean the absolute world to me. If you guys didn't enjoy it, be sure to drop a dislike and let me know what you didn't like. Whereas if you guys did enjoy it, be sure to drop a like and let me know exactly what you did like so I can take care of that and make it even better. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed, like I said, I thank you guys so much for watching. It does, of course, mean the absolute world to me. And I hope you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. And, well, ciao.